Hello. So I've just done a lovely stretch. I'm on my period. It's funny, it's like I'm trying to listen to my body, spend a lot of time up here, trying to literally just listen to my body, and I've found I've just got this deep resistance or complex when it comes to pain. Pain equals wrong. And it feels like something I'm doing wrong, like I'm not integrating it, or I'm not, and it's like, it's so stupid. It's like I'm on my period, my body's doing a job, I've had a fucking baby, only 4 months ago, that huge process that my body went through, and feeling into my stomach and my lower back, and feeling into like my hips and things, and just this sense of like, oh, this is great, because it does feel good to stretch. I do love stretching, and I've always loved stretching, and really trying to do it slowly and in flow, and letting the body lead rather than being like left foot here, whatever. And yeah, I feel good, and it's like, oh, that's nice, and I'm going with the flow, literally. And then I'll kind of perceive some kind of pain or ache, and straight away then I'm here. What's wrong? How can we fix this? Rather than, oh, I hear you. That's going on for you right now. So it's like, even in the subtlety of like just a little sensation in my body, I've fragmented that as like, you shouldn't be there, and I'm not going to talk to you or listen to you. I'm going to go here and solve the problem. And it's not a problem to be solved, and in a way you can kind of help yourself. So this feels good for me right now, like hunching because of the lower back and rubbing it and feeling nice, and kind of having that relationship of like, oh, I feel that, is there a way I can help you, rather than you shouldn't be there. Does that make sense? And that's painful. It's like painful to be like, shit, I'm just horrible to myself all the time. And I know so many of us are. This pressure to heal and be something, like even a seemingly beautiful thing, like, yeah, let's heal ourselves, which totally down for that. But then it's like, even the way we're doing it is really domineering and horrible. Yeah, so that's my little morning reflection thought. And also about judgment and using our voice and speaking, and making sure we're really rooted and we feel safe, and we know that we're free, and we know that we're powerful, and we know that we're connected. So it can really come right from the root all the way up and out, speaking your truth and giving yourself permission to sound bad, to be bad, to not be warmed up, to not be in tune, to not sound like you think you should sound. Because that's the other thing, like, I don't really, like, I've had moments where I've sang and I've thought that sounds beautiful, and it's when I'm not trying, and then as soon as I try, or as soon as I criticize, it's just like, you're not good enough. And it's like, gosh, I can't even like sing, I can't even understand and be with my own voice without it being this really shameful or embarrassing, like the humiliation because of pride all the time. I need to be this, I need to be that, I want to be this superiority and inferiority complex I've got going on, which is just getting in the way of just fucking being able to just be me. And it's so frustrating, because everything's this paradox of like you're already doing it, you're already perfect as you are, and just that thing that's like, fuck off, no, I need to do this and that and that and that and that. And it all stems from, once I'm up there, then I'll get a man and everything will be better. And literally feeling like, wow, I'm single, so there must be something wrong, so I need to make myself better. most of the self-work, if I'm really honest, is to impress other people so I can feel like I'm allowed to exist. And I put a thing on Facebook yesterday and it's just like, I'm alive and I'm allowed to exist exactly as I am. And it's such a fucking simple thing, but it's like, I need to fucking, well, I was going to say get it into my head, but I need to get out the fuck, I need to get out of my head. I need to let that penetrate into the cells and the bones of my being. Like, I'm alive and I'm cool to just be as I am, and slowly start to give that voice just to myself. What am I noticing? What's going on for me? What can I feel? You know, I'm really inviting, do I need to give that voice? Does it want voice or not? Without rushing, because otherwise it becomes another task. I'm noticing this, I'm doing this, you know, it's not about kind of listing and describing, although you can do that, that's a form of expression. But it's not about commanding yourself to do it, to really like, oh, okay, I'm here and I'm listening. And that's something from aware parenting as well. Lovely, lovely practices. Yeah. Okay, that's my little morning reflection.